Hi, my name is Dinah, and I'm going to walk you through the geometry course that I'm currently making and just kind of the basics of where I've started. So here you see just the basics when you look in the class. I'm working on geometry the first semester. The first semester really has 3 units that I've come up with. The first one being congruence, proof, and constructions. Within that unit, we will have 7 different sessions. I didn't want to break my class into weekly sessions, but keep them kind of task and goal oriented instead of week oriented. I think just looking through the Common Core, it's really going to help a lot more do that. So I started with these 7 sessions in Unit 1. Unit 2, which is similarity, proof, and trigonometry, there are 6 sessions. And then in the third unit, which is extending to 3 dimensions, I have 5 different sessions. Each of these sessions was taken or kind of created from our district curriculum guide, which I was given as a math teacher here, which also has wonderful resources to use. But everything for the Common Core in Appendix A is broken down by units. And so I'm just following those units, and I looked at the standards and how I was going to use them and where I would put them. That's how I came up with these different sessions. One thing I also created is this final section for instructor resources. At this point, this is just going to have some extra resource links and test and quiz keys. When I come up with other information or other things that I think we'll need, I will certainly put those in there. But for now, this is what I've come up with. The biggest place where I'm finding information and where I'm going to be finding the material that I'm going to use for this class is the Khan Academy, which here's a screenshot of that. This is their geometry site, which this has all the videos and practice problems in it, which I've spent a lot of time looking at and playing with. I'm also using their Common Core map, which they look at the standards in the Common Core, and then they've linked their exercises, which are their problem sets, back to that Common Core. I'm going to be including these in my class as well, so the kids work through some online questions so they can get ready for the online testing and that they're used to these kind of questions, the thinking and the problem solving that goes with them. So right now that is about where I'm at. I worked last summer on creating an algebra class, so I'm going to be pulling resources from there as well. Another great source that I'm going to be using is Illustrative Mathematics. Illustrative Mathematics has some wonderful different questions and problems for the kids to work on that really get them thinking a lot deeper about the math and not just answering questions like homework problems. So I've taken a lot of these, which are aligned to the Common Core, and these have become a lot of the assignments that my students will work on either remotely by themselves or in our live sessions together as groups. So I really think I am looking forward to just sitting down and working and pulling all of these resources together and looking specifically at what resources I need in each specific session. I think the biggest stumbling block is, of course, time, as any teacher would probably say, seeing as we're on the holidays and the second semester is about to get started, just working to get it all done. Thanks very much.